Welcome back to another Age of Empires game. Here we've got Arena. In purple we have Darina playing as the Bohemians, and in blue we have Boris playing as the Berbers. I was trying to find a pretty low elo game for this video, but nobody's elos would show up when I went to the spectating menu, so we have a 1300 game here. Oh, purple's deleted their back walls already. And oh, they're not. Oh, that's Hunt. Okay. Thought it was a pig.
Ano?
They look oddly similar. So this should be a little more interesting than some of the past arena games because it's higher rated. So we might see a tower rush or something along those lines. The Bohemians are a pretty good civilization for arena. I don't know about the Berbers though. It looks like blue has more relics near his base, but the Bohemians are the more relic-centered civilization, so purple might fight for them. There's a few resources scattered around the map. Those are actually pretty close together, so and they're also like basically directly in between each other's walls. And then these two are more spread apart, and purple is much easier access to them than blue would. I think purple could just place a castle right there and both would be guarded. And purple's bringing in a boar here. Doesn't lose the villager, and manages to get it right under the town center. What about blue here? Alright. About the same there. Okay, purple's not gonna get housed. For some reason, purple's keeping all their sheep over there. Okay, neither of them are gonna get housed. Blue almost did, though. That villager was almost done. Oh, they've got the same amount of idle TC time. Oh, well, now blue doesn't. Blue's got a little more. But overall, a pretty even game. Blue's actually got more resources collected so far, though. But purple's bringing in the second boar, and so that should help purple get some more food. I don't know if it's gonna be under. No, it's under the town center still. Okay. Good job. That's why they're higher elo than me. Blue's just now going for the second boar. So blue's kind of behind purple. Now purple has more resources collected. Let's see. Will you succeed? Yes. Man, I haven't had a boar lure that good ever. Blue seems to be scouting more, which is why he has such a high score compared to purple. I don't know if purple's just been pushing in deer, but that's the furthest purple sees outside of their base, so hopefully purple will get out soon, because otherwise blue will have a much better chance of getting relics. Well, actually, it might not all be because of the scouting, because that's not all that much. Looks like blue just went straight out to find the enemy's walls, and purple has clicked up, so purple is slightly above, ahead of blue. Purple's score is even lower now, though, because they've spent the food. Now, blue has been able to go up. And blue has now spent it on 2 more villagers. Oh, I see. I think it's going to be a fast castle for blue. And so blue's going on stone. It's like blue has a bit more of a strategy. Of course, purple's not on stone, so it wouldn't be much of a tower rush. purple did do that. Now blue's clicked up. It's taking sheep with 2 groups of villagers. So purple might be going for more of a defensive kind of thing. What's that? Oh, market and blacksmith. Oh, hold on. Purple might be able to click up really quickly here. But purple doesn't have anybody on gold. I think maybe if purple sold this stuff, they'd be able to get up. Oh! Sold 100 stone for 180 gold. Oh, 200 stone. Okay. So now purple is up, but has no stone. And is getting double bit axe. So purple's clicked up to Castle Age before blue reaches Feudal Age, which means blue isn't gonna have too much of a successful Castle Age. Now this is actually a really quick Castle Age. I mean, I think I'm doing well when I click up at like 15 minutes, so I'm not exactly the best at fast castling. That's an odd position that blue scout has frozen in. Little bug. Now blue's about to go up. And blue will definitely have the resources. Okay, now blue's up. Purple... What is purple doing out here with villagers? What is the plan? There's not enough stone to do anything. They're not really going towards a resource. Is this all that purple sees? Oh. I see. So purple's going for monks. Aggressive monks. Now blue will see this. Yeah. I mean, blue could just go for light cavalry. I think that villager's gonna die. Yep. Unfortunately. Purple loses a villager. Oh man, and that monastery was almost up. Like at home, purple's got kind of a bare bones economy. There's only 2 people on farms. The berry villagers are now idle. Purple might get that scout eventually. What is that villager doing even closer? A barracks. Okay, and now blue is building a defensive castle. So I'm guessing blue originally planned to go and drop a castle on purple's face, but was forced just now to put it in his base. I'm not sure why, because purple wasn't doing much to the inside of blue's base. Okay, purple's now putting more villagers on farms. And it looks like that guy's going on stone. There's the mining camp. What? Oh, there go the palisade walls. And blue is making camel archers. Also, sorry if you heard that notification. What? Okay, purple might have misclicked with the monk up here. Oh. And purple notices it. So that relic will come in too. So with blue making camel archers, Bohemians can actually do a lot against archers. I don't know how gunpowder fares against camel archers, but even if gunpowder doesn't do well, they've got good skirmishers because they get chemistry in Castle Age, and It looks like purple's gonna make scorpions, which are also pretty good, at least in Castle Age. I don't know if Bohemians get heavy scorpion. They're mainly bombard cannon focused. Blue has a lot more farms than purple. So blue will be able to afford a lot more food-based units. It doesn't have really any gold. They're both lacking on certain parts of economy. Now purple's making rams. So it's a very mixed army for purple. Typically you do want to go for siege with Bohemians though. So that outpost is actually in range. So that's a waste. Purple will put that there. Not sure how far of a glimpse that'll get purple. Oh, okay. I mean, I'd assume purple could already see most of that, since the castle did attack, and so that would reveal it. Oh, the ram's moving in now. Oh, there goes the villager. Who just got Bodkin Arrow, so that adds the extra range needed. And the camel archers actually kind of help against that. Oh. Be careful with the monks. Okay. What am I thinking? A 1300 would never lose monks in such a stupid way. They do keep getting close, though. Okay, purple's now getting wheelbarrow. That is a lot of farms for blue. Blue's run out of wood due to that. Neither player has a second town center. They might both be going for an all-in kind of thing. Nope. And these villagers just come out to mine stone after building a castle. Well, it's good that there wasn't a mangonel there, because that castle would have been knocked down immediately. It started with only one villager. Okay. I don't think this is a very good idea for blue. Actually, blue is getting quite a few monks. Oh, but look at all those dead camel archers. That was blue's whole army. That was really bad for blue. I think that only got 2 monks. And, I mean, honestly, in Imperial Age, purple can just get trash monks. They just, like, you know, replaces all the costs with food. Of course, to do that effectively, purple might want more farms. Purple is going to lose the scorpion, unfortunately. Oh, both players clicked up to Imperial Age at practically the same time. Purple is 4 seconds behind. Just about. What? Okay, it looks like purple's a bit paranoid here. That blue might come around here or something. And is making a backup wall. Not sure why. There's been really no indication that blue has exited his base. And honestly, I feel like you could just put outposts over here. With all the control, like, you have complete control over this middle area. So you could just put outposts around the map, and then you'd always know if blue did anything. The gate's almost knocked down. I'm not sure what blue's gonna do when it's knocked down, though. I mean, purple. Purple only has 1 ram, so it's not like he can run in. Fletching. Oh, they're gonna make Hussite wagons. Okay. That is actually pretty decent against camel archers, because it'll block your units from most of the arrow damage. Even the castle doesn't do too much damage to it. Oh, you know what? Purple's trying to sneak in with this. But it's not going to be strong enough to do anything. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Both players had a trebuchet queued up immediately. Purple's popped up before the noise was even done playing, which is funny. And here's a university, so I think Purple's gonna get chemistry. Oh. Siege workshop. I think Blue might be going for bombard cannons as well. Both got trebuchets. Oh, but Blue isn't making a second one. Blue doesn't have enough wood. Blue wasted it all on these buildings. So Purple's gonna get that castle down. And Blue will have... yeah, Purple's gonna get that castle down and have 2 up, while Blue's got nothing. You're gonna be dead before chemistry is even done researching. Purple's even bringing more villagers to prepare that castle. Purple's played really well, actually. Block printing to give the monks more range. Oh. I just don't understand. Why would you delete this wall after building it? There goes that castle. Now Purple's got 3 trebuchets. I think Purple isn't even gonna bother with, like, bombard cannons. Purple's just gonna use monks. Oh, it looks like Purple's gonna lose this castle, though. Okay, now I'm expecting bombard cannons from Blue. Otherwise, why would you build this and the university? Or did he just research chemistry? Supplies? Blue! What is infantry gonna do for you? Pikemen? Supplies doesn't affect... Oh, my goodness. Why do we have a 1300 researching supplies? And Purple just converted both trebuchets. Purple is gonna keep that castle up. Knock down the town center. Oh my goodness. Loom, you're just now researching Loom. Blue. Oh my goodness. Everything's gone downhill. There's nothing Blue can do. Blue's still trapped in here. Purple's got both of these guys patrolling to make sure Blue doesn't escape. And then Purple's just gonna continue converting. Now there's a bombard cannon, but Purple will just convert it. There goes 225 wood and gold. Now it's just killing villagers. Blue should just resign here. I don't know how much longer Blue's gonna make it last. Oh, there goes the scout. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, pikemen aren't doing much for you. I don't know why you got supplies for pikemen. I do hope there isn't a 1300 out there who thinks supplies affects pikemen. Because that would mean they're better than me, and they don't know that. I'm hoping blue just panicked. Because it would just be sad if blue didn't know that. But that does mean blue's a good enough player to make up for that. Okay, now there's cavalry archers. So blue's trying to make this last as long as possible. Just to waste purple's time. Really. The hand cannoneers would work if you had a good enough number. But that only got 2 monks. Oh, now here come the villagers. Oh no. Okay, now blue calls it. Blue did make it last longer than it needed to. And look at that. Purple's most created unit was monks. Purple finally did get a second town center. Didn't notice that, ever. Well, purple played pretty well. I don't think Berbers are a great civilization to use on Arena. At least not from what I saw there. So, purple had much more resources collected overall. About 2,000 more. Purple always had more military, pretty much. Yeah, from the time they deviated just from their scouts, purple always had more. RD ratio? I don't know what that is. That buildings? Yeah, raisings, losses. So that's buildings. It's pretty good for purple. Infinitely more conversions than blue. Man, 16 conversions. That's pretty good. Purple also had more villagers. It wasn't a very villager high game. They were both in late Imperial Age and barely had 100 between the two of them. Well, thanks for watching if you made it this far, and have a good rest of your day.